Hello and welcome to Live Interactive English. I'm Mike.
I'm Kim.
And today, Kim, we are reading part 1 of a very interesting article with an interesting title. Sperm whales, money-making mammals. Does that mean sperm whales are getting into Bitcoin?
No, they're getting into Bitcoin and they got part-time jobs at McDonald's.
They are money-making mammals. Go sperm whales, go for the gold. Well, I think it might not be quite about sperm whales doing part-time jobs, but have you ever actually seen one of these beautiful, huge mammals of the ocean?
I haven't seen a sperm whale in particular, but I have been down to Kending where they have a really big whale in there. I believe it's a whale shark. That thing is huge, and it's in an aquarium down in Kending. One of the largest animals I've ever seen.
And it's inside a giant fish tank?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, very cool.
Now, do you have any idea how big a sperm whale? Because whale sharks are big.
I think sperm whales are bigger.
They're probably bigger, but maybe not much bigger.
I think they're about as big as a school bus, I read.
Oh my gosh.
Or even bigger.
Yeah, these are very large animals. Maybe not as big as, of course, the blue whale, which is the largest animal in the world. But sperm whales are very big, and maybe they are better at making money than blue whales? I don't really know what that's all about.
I guess blue whales prefer to stay home and play video games, and sperm whales are actually out there getting a job and making money. They're responsible.
Blue whales just Netflix and chill all the time, whereas sperm whales are out there getting their money in their pocket. Good for them. We're going to find out exactly what this is all about. Let's check out the article right now. Sperm whales, money-making mammals like us.
Part 1.
Sperm whales live in every ocean on the planet. Their large, block-shaped heads help them stand out from other whales. Here are some fun facts about sperm whales. They have the biggest brains on Earth. Our brains weigh about 1.4 kilograms, but a sperm whale's brain can weigh up to 9 kilograms. They are amazing divers. These huge mammals regularly dive to depths of around 2,000 meters and can go 60 minutes between breaths.
All right, so let's find out about sperm whales. Well, first of all, this first sentence tells us that they are easy to find. Well, sort of. It says sperm whales live in every ocean on the planet. But of course, those oceans are really, really, really big.
Like really big.
So it might not be too easy to find them. But if you go to the Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, even up in the Arctic Ocean, you will find sperm whales somewhere around, probably deep under the water. And if you do see one, though, it will be easy to identify. It says their large, block-shaped heads help them stand out from other whales. That's true. Other whales are more fish-shaped, you know, whereas sperm whales have that big front part, that big sort of forehead, I guess you could say. And also, they're well known for having big teeth, right? Most other whales don't have big teeth. They have baleen or other things like that. Well, here are some fun facts about sperm whales, apart from the fact that they live in every ocean and they have big blockheads.
I love fun facts.
Okay,
this is the best part.
Let's find out some
fun facts
Yes.
about sperm whales.
All right.
The first one here, they have the biggest brains on Earth.
Really?
Oh, that is a fun fact.
So blue whales are bigger but dumber?
Apparently.
Okay.
Our brains weigh about 1.4 kilograms, but a sperm whale's brain can weigh up to 9 kilograms. Yikes, no wonder their heads are so big.
Well, I guess with giant bodies, they would need big brains, but that's an interesting thing. Why are blue whales bigger but have smaller brains?
Interesting.
I would want to know more about that. Okay, so giant whales have giant brains. That is a pretty cool fact. And 9 kilograms. That is quite impressive. So don't go on a quiz show against a sperm whale.
He'll beat you.
It might know a lot about art history or something, yeah. And then it says they are amazing divers. Well, sure, as large ocean creatures, they have to dive under the water. And here, of course, when we're talking about dive, we don't mean diving into the water as swimmers will at the beginning of the race. Diving in this sense means just going in the water and then further down. So divers will go diving down to the bottom of the ocean to look for treasure or something like that. What about sperm whales? These huge mammals, it says, regularly dive to depths of around 2,000 meters and can go 60 minutes between breaths. That is incredible. So they can dive 2 kilometers down under the ocean and hold their breath for 1 hour.
How long can you hold your breath? Go.
60 seconds, maybe.
Maybe. That's pretty impressive. No, I can't. I'm already done. Okay, so I'll start the timer. So dive, as Mike said, to dive is a thing that people and fish and ocean creatures do. It's when you start at the top of the water and you just go further and further down into the water. For example, the fish dove down to deeper water when I came close to it. Are we still going?
Still going.
Still going. Yeah, but you have to do our next word, which is...
Breath, okay. That was about 30 seconds.
I'm impressed.
I was doing okay there.
I couldn't do that. That's
I wasn't
good.
too close to death. Okay, a breath is basically when you breathe in one time. If someone says take a breath, they mean fill your air with lungs, maybe hold it or maybe just blow it out. So every time you breathe, which is breath with an E on the end, that is the verb for using your lungs. And when you use your lungs, basically one time, take in the air, let the air out, that is one breath. For example, Joe took a long breath to clear his thoughts. But yes, remember, breath, B-R-E-A-T-H, that's the noun. Breathe, with the E on the end, that would be the verb. Okay, well, we can all take a breath here because it's our break time. And then we'll be back with more about amazing, incredible sperm whales.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。我们这2天要来学习跟抹香鲸 （Sperm Whale） 相关的有趣事实。如果你不知道抹香鲸长什么样子，你就可以先回想《海绵宝宝》里面蟹老板的女儿就是一头抹香鲸哦。好，那么课文写到说，抹香鲸生活在地球上的每一片海洋中，它们有着巨大块状的头部，使它们在其他鲸鱼中特别突出。那事实上呢，它们拥有地球上最大的大脑，而且还是潜水高手哦。它们常常潜到大约2000公尺的深度，然后呼吸的间隔可以达到60分钟。我们来看2个单字 ，dive 它可以指下潜潜水，也可以指跳水。那么 breath 是名词，表示呼吸、气息或是吸气。那在后面加上 e 会构成动词 breathe， 那这就是指呼吸的意思咯。Mike 老师提到说，抹香鲸有大大的牙齿，而某些种类的鲸鱼则是无齿之徒，它们是用鲸须这个构造来取代牙齿。那我们补充一下 baleen B-A-L-E-E-N baleen 就是指鲸须。那老师刚刚还有讲到一些海洋的名称，我们顺便学一下 Pacific Ocean 太平洋，Atlantic Ocean 大西洋， Indian Ocean 是印度洋，那么 Arctic Ocean 就是北极海。而这个段落一个重点，我们进入文法时间。好，我们来看这个重点 ，stand out， 看起来就像站出来嘛，它就是指出众、显眼、突出，后面常常会接 from 加名词来表达从什么当中脱颖而出，在什么当中格外出众。例如 ，Her pink suit made her stand out from the crowd， 她的粉红色套装使她在人群中格外出众。接华课文中。
They are the loudest animals alive. Sperm whales use echolocation. Their high-pitched clicks are louder than a jet engine and allow sperm whales to transmit information to one another from hundreds of kilometers away. In addition, these clicks are unique to each whale. Scientists believe this is how sperm whales recognize one another. They sleep vertically. Sperm whales sleep in a vertical position near the surface of the water. This allows sperm whales to experience a deeper sleep so they can sleep for shorter periods of time. In fact, scientists who studied sperm whales found that they sleep for less than 2 hours per day.
Okay, we are back with more amazing facts about sperm whales. They have big brains. They can swim, they can dive down real deep underwater, and they can hold their breath for almost an hour.
Amazing. How much more amazing can they get? Well, let's find out. Okay. It says they are the loudest animals alive.
Really?
Sperm whales use echolocation. Their high-pitched clicks are louder than a jet engine and allow sperm whales to transmit information to one another from hundreds of kilometers away. In addition, these clicks are unique to each whale.
That is incredible.
Imagine like standing here and trying to get your friend's attention. You're like, hey, and they can hear it. Amazing.
Hundreds of kilometers away, your friends in Hsinchu or Taichung can hear you yelling if you're a sperm whale and you're underwater.
Yeah, which is even crazier.
That's very important. Water transmits sound much more efficiently than the air does. You can hear them from hundreds of kilometers away. I guess dolphins, of course, do this, right? Where they're famous for their squeaking and their clicking. Humpback whales are famous for their singing. I don't know if humpback whales actually click the way dolphins and killer whales or orcas would, but sperm whales seem to get the best of both worlds. That's why they're so loud and people, or other whales, can hear them kilometers away. Other whales and scientists can hear them many kilometers away. What is a kilometer? This is a unit of distance. We're measuring distance here. It is 1,000 meters. So it would take you, how long would it take to walk a kilometer? Maybe 15 minutes?
Yeah, roughly.
10, 15 minutes, something like that. So it's not too far, but it's certainly farther than you would want to go if you're running really fast or something like that. The post office is around 2 kilometers to the west. So that would be a good little walk or maybe a quick drive to the post office.
Not bad.
Yeah.
All right, we also have this word unique, which is an adjective. If something is unique, there's only that thing. It has some kind of quality that no one else and nothing else has. So these whales are very unique because they can do something that no other whale can do. So there's only one of this thing, one of this quality, and it belongs to that person or that thing that makes it unique. So for example, the movie director has a unique style. A lot of directors have their own style. If you talk about Quentin Tarantino or Steven Spielberg and you watch their film, you can tell it's them.
Exactly. It's kind of special, kind of unusual, and it's very closely linked to what we think of that person or that animal. So yes, sperm whales are definitely unique, and we're learning some of the reason why. And it says scientists believe this, their ability to communicate over hundreds of kilometers. Scientists believe this is how sperm whales recognize one another. They do kind of look the same.
They do.
They don't have very interesting hair.
So it's like how you recognize your friend's voice if they're yelling for you down the street.
Exactly. You can't really see by looking at them. And of course, it is the ocean. They can't shake hands. They can't high-five. They can't even send each other emojis or text messages. So they have to click and sing and chirp underwater. So that's pretty unusual, but it is the way whales know or recognize one another. Here's another interesting fact. They sleep vertically. Yes, I've seen pictures of this. This is absolutely the weirdest thing you've ever seen, like a forest of whales and it's absolutely incredible. It says sperm whales sleep in a vertical position. That's an up and down. This would be horizontal. This would be vertical, near the surface of the water. Even though they can swim and dive down quite deeply, when they sleep, they like to be up near the surface of the water. And why is that? This allows sperm whales to experience a deeper sleep so they can sleep for shorter periods of time. They still have to breathe. Remember, these are air-breathing animals just like us.
Interesting,
It's a strange position.
It is a strange position. So what is a position? It's any part that you put your body in. So if I'm sitting up, this is the sitting position. If you're moving like a robot, perhaps you're putting yourself in a different position.
Right? Models might stand in different positions. Right?
Yeah, and you can also use position to talk about a situation. If you're in a difficult position, you might have some problem going on. Maybe you had a fight with a friend and your other friend told somebody about it, and now everyone's talking about you, and that can be a difficult position to be in. So not just movement, but also situations. For example, I could only hold the position for 30 seconds before I had to rest. So doing yoga.
That's a yoga class.
Something like that.
I did one yoga class. I couldn't hold any positions for more than 30 seconds.
Oh.
It was very painful.
How about child's pose? Just
No. I can. The best position for me is lying in bed pose. I'm good at that position.
All right, that's
No
not
problem.
bad. Well, it says, in fact, scientists who studied sperm whales found that they sleep for less than 2 hours per day. I think I need to be a sperm whale.
That's incredible.
How productive I could be.
You could get so much done. Think of all the clicks you could make and messages you could send and giant squid you could eat.
To be a sperm whale.
Yeah,
Truly,
they are
it's nice.
very, very efficient. Don't let your boss or your parents or your teachers learn about sperm whales, because then when you sleep a little bit longer, they'd say, hey, you should get more done like a sperm whale.
You can just sleep upside down then, maybe 2 hours a day upside down.
That's how
Just like
they
a sperm
do
whale.
it. Sleep in your swimming pool. All right, guys. Well, that's the end of our article for today. We have actually learned some really interesting, amazing, and unique facts about sperm whales. So we hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you very soon with more. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
好，我们继续来看关于抹香鲸的有趣事实。抹香鲸是使用回声定位 echolocation， 那它们那种高亢又短又尖的声音，比喷射引擎还要大声哎，然后这让抹香鲸能够在数百公里外互相的传送讯息，而且每一只鲸鱼它们都有自己独特的短而尖的声音，科学家就认为这就是抹香鲸它们认出彼此的方式。来看单字 kilometer， 它就是指公里的意思，那么 unique 它是形容独有的、特有的、独特的。文中它用到 click 这个字呢，当名词来表达短而尖的声音。那麦克老师刚刚用到2个动词，我们也学一下 chirp。C-H-I-R-P 这个动词呢，常用来指鸟吱喳叫、啾啾啾的叫，还有像这种蟋蟀叽叽叽的叫这样子。还有 squeak，S-Q-U-E-A-K 这个动词则是常用来描述老鼠吱吱叫啊，或者是鞋子、轮胎等等摩擦所发出那种尖锐声音。好，课文接着写到抹香鲸是垂直睡觉诶，它们会待在靠近水面的地方，用垂直的姿势睡觉。单字 position 就是姿势，它也有位置的意思。那文中用到 vertical 来形容垂直的，我们顺便学一下水平的是 horizontal， H-O-R-I-Z-O-N-T-A-L horizontal。我们再补充 Mike 老师提到的几种鲸鱼哦。Humpback whale 是座头鲸 ，Blue whale 是蓝鲸，还有 Orca 它是虎鲸，虎鲸又俗称为 Killer whale 杀人鲸。那这个段落2个重点，我们进入文法时间。好，我们来看第一个重点是动词 allow， 它表示允许、准许。那么 allow somebody to 加原形动词就是允许某人做某事。可是另外 allow somebody or something to 加上原形动词，也可以表达让某人得以怎么样，使某事能够怎么样。像是 working from home allows him to spend more quality time with his family。居家办公让他能够有更多的时间陪伴家人，共度美好时光。那第二重点是 believe、think 和 feel 等等的动词后面可以接 that 名词子句来表达看法，去表达认为怎么样怎么样。这个 that 可以省略，例如 I think it was an accident. It was nobody's fault. 我认为那是场意外，不是任何人的错。好，那么以上是今天的讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。
Sperm whales live in every ocean on the planet. Their large, block-shaped heads help them stand out from other whales. Here are some fun facts about sperm whales. They have the biggest brains on Earth. Our brains weigh about 1.4 kilograms, but a sperm whale's brain can weigh up to 9 kilograms. They are amazing divers. These huge mammals regularly dive to depths of around 2,000 meters and can go 60 minutes between breaths. They are the loudest animals alive. Sperm whales use echolocation. Their high-pitched clicks are louder than a jet engine and allow sperm whales to transmit information to one another from hundreds of kilometers away. In addition, these clicks are unique to each whale. Scientists believe this is how sperm whales recognize one another. They sleep vertically. Sperm whales sleep in a vertical position near the surface of the water. This allows sperm whales to experience a deeper sleep so they can sleep for shorter periods of time. In fact, scientists who studied sperm whales found that they sleep for less than 2 hours per day.
Hello everyone, I'm Matt.
I'm Shane.
Today we're going to play Guess the Bear, where we replace your vocabulary word or phrase with the word bear in a sentence, and the other person has 1 minute to guess 3 vocabulary words or phrases. So you ready to guess first?
Okay, I'm ready. I'll guess first.
There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Timer's ready. Let's go. Okay. First one is a noun, one word. People often change bears in their sleep. I have the best bear in this park to see the rare bird.
Position.
Correct. Next one is a 2-word phrase. Stacy bears bear from her classmates. I like to bear to get attention. Stacy bears bear from her classmates. I like to bear to get attention.
Pass.
Okay, next one's another 1-word noun. How many bears did you run? I live 2 bears away from my school.
Oh, okay. Miles.
Well,
Kilometers.
correct. Okay,
Yes.
Back to the other one. It's 2-word phrase. Stacy bears bear from her classmates. I like to bear to get attention.
Show off.
Not
No, wait,
quite.
what's the first one?
Stacy bears bear from her classmates. Just out of time.
What is it?
Okay, so it's stand out. Stacy stands out from her classmates, and I like to stand out to get attention.
Okay. All right, my turn. You
I'm
ready?
up. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, clock.
Okay, ready, go. Okay. 1 word. Adjective. Each person is bear in their own way. What is bear about this pen?
Special. Unique.
Yes, good job. Okay, 1 word, verb. The man bared into the water to save the kitten. I love to bear into the pool from a high place.
Dive.
Yes,
All right.
that one was easy. Okay, 1 word, noun. I stopped running to catch my bear. A baby's first bear is often a loud cry. So easy.
Breath.
Yes, good job. You got
Nailed
all
it.
3 of them. You're amazing.
Bless. Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. Huh?
See you next time.